Hello, Henry here, welcome back to another round of gaming, and today we are going with another game in the Steam Next Fest, and it's Trackastrophe, Trackastrophe I think is the name. And it's a train puzzle game with where you need to build a railway track system across some puzzle sequences, and it's a train strategy puzzle game. So we're gonna have a look at it because it's quirky, because it's weird, and we're just gonna jump in and see what it does. Okay, that seems like a normal level setup. Mushroom Land. Let's go into Land 1-1. Here we are. Track, okay. Yeah, we can put it, we can move it with the left click, and with the right click we can... Okay, yep, I got it. I think I'll do this. On. Yeah, okay, he's doing his track, and I'll have to direct him to the place where I need to be. Okay, good. One left, two rights. Okay, so I guess we do one left here, a right here, a right here. On we go. That's the beginning stuff, right? That's the beginner stuff. That's the easy. Ooh, okay. We go here, we go here, we go here. Then we go up, and then we go... Oh, wow. How am I doing this? Yeah, already. Oh, what is this? Hello? How are we doing this? Can I move this? No, I can't move it. How do I get it to... Ah, right. This way. This way. Yeah. Was thinking, how do I get it onto this field? Because if I put this here, it would just bounce between itself, and then it's an infinite loop. Hello? Oh, there's a wagon we can get. We need to go here. Wait a minute. Here, here, and here. Right? Easy. Yeah. Nice. Oh, you also can get hints, I think. Okay. We need to get back. Why is there a... I don't get it. I can only go up this once. Okay, we have to go here. We take the up, we go here, then we take the down. Oh, I can't take it down here. Really? Okay, then we do it differently. We're going here, we're going down. Track goes here. We go here and we go here. That it? Looks like it. Yep. Hi again. Oof. Okay. 5 of those. This bounces us back to here. So this bounces us here and brings us here. So how about we go here? Bounce to the left. Ah, I can't. Damn it. Okay, if I go through here, I move here. Then I go down here. I go here, 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 here. Yeah, okay, okay. I got it. Move through here, move through here, move through here. Go up. Go over. Go all the way down here. Go here, then go up. We're moving here, then we need to go to the left. And then we're through. Let's speed it up. Yeah, that's it. Nice. What is this? And what is that? I don't get it. Are they coming for me or what? Okay. This one I can't move. Ah, I get it. We bounce it into the... Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Go up, go right, bounce it, bounce it. Wait a minute, can we? Do I even need to use this? Can't I just do this? Oh, you bastard. Let's see that again. Okay, they knew I was gonna do that, and okay, interesting. Okay, I see, yeah. Okay, so this one? Yeah, that's the only one I can take, right? And I guess all of these will do that? Yeah, okay. You bastards. So we need to go over here and then over here. So one has to be here to need to get over there. But how do we go over this one? Yeah, okay. This way. That way. So we bounce up, we go over, we bounce over, and then we take this. And we can make that smaller, like so. I can, yeah, I forgot I can always do. So that should work. Yeah, exactly. Nice. Nice. Okay. Why is there bounce here? Why is there bounce? It has to do with this one, right? So I go in, bounce over. What do I have? I have a right, I have a left, and I have a down. So I needed to go up. So we run in, we move here. We move over, that's the easy way. We could get this, then we need to go down, then we need to go left. Yeah, and then we're stuck. Oh no, we're not. Yeah, we are stuck. I wanted to say we can do this, and then this, and a bounce. Oh yeah, we can, because we bounce over this, and then, yeah, that's the way. Exactly. It works because we can bounce over our own track. Nice. Okay, good. Good one. Love puzzle games like these. Okay. We need to make use of the bouncer twice, right? So that has to go here. We're gonna come in. We're gonna try to bounce over, get this, come around this way. So my guess is something like this, that, and that. Which means we need to go this way. Working backwards. So like in some maze puzzles, you work backwards from where you need to be and then... Yeah, exactly. Good. Nice. Ah, we did all of the mushroom land. Okay, right. Underwater land it is. Fishies? What are the fishies doing? If I move in, I come out the other side. That it? Is it? It's my guess. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. Was my guess. Uh-huh. Go around. Go around. Go here. Gets you out of here. Means we need to go here, 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 and here. And speed it up. Uh-huh. So if I go in here, I come out here. Then I need to turn. But then I have to go over here. So the bouncer has to be here. Otherwise I can't make it. But I also can't go around to get here. I could go down, but I have no right. Okay, I can't go this way. So We have to make use of this guy because I don't have a ride. Do we really need to go here, bounce over, go in here, go here, and then down, right, up? No, we bounce out of field. Ah, no. I wanted to say do this, but I don't have a ride. I can't bring it to... Damn it. Go down, go in here, I come out here. Okay, wait a minute. Go down, go in here. Come out here, go down again, get this. Go over, go here, and here's the bounce we needed. Yeah, thought so, the bounce had to be here. Thought as much. There was no other way where the bounce could have gone. Oh, okay. If I go in here, I come out here. I need to go here, here, yeah, okay. You go up, you come out, you go up, you come out, we go left, you come out, and we go right, and we're done. It was the only way to do this. Yeah. Oof. Oh boy. That's one way we need to use every single space, right? I have a feeling that we need to go straight. No, this one, if we go in here, we come out here, move along here. So for sure we need to do this. We come out here. So just follow the tracks, right? Here's the end. This moves along here, so we need to get here. So we can get there by... How do we do it? Go out this way. I think go out this way. Go down. Go over. Get in here, get over here, get down. Let's try that. Let's go down here, let's go over here. We want to skip this infinite loop. Get in here, get around here, get around here, get around here. Yeah, damn it. If I do this, we are here and then we are stuck. Okay, so that's not it. Going here. We can put it down once. And then we can go right and up. Come out here, come around here. Yeah, but we have a problem. That brings me out. That's the easy way out, but that's not what I want. But maybe I can make use of it later this way. Gets me in here, gets me around here, gets me around here. Yeah, but then I don't get out. That's not possible. So no chance to put it there. No need to put this here. How about we put this up here? Move in, move out, move in here. Get this. How do we get this one? Move in here. Ah, right. Do it this way, right? Move in here, comes out here. No, that's not working. Because how do I get out of this track? This is an infinite loop. Like, we're going in and out the other side. That's an infinite loop. And we have no chance of getting out. Unless we do it this way, of course. This, that. Out here, out, down here. Yeah, and then we still have the same problem. How do I get down here? I only have one of these, and I need this to go here. Okay, let's think about it. This has to go here. There's no other way we're getting around here. This has to be somewhere-ish here. Either here or here. Because we need to get around here. But how do I get there? From here. So this has to be here, this has to be here. Which means... Yeah, we're doing this way. This way it is. Oh man, it took me longer than it should have. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot one. Wait a minute, I forgot one. Man, it took me longer than it should have. Yeah. That should have been quicker. Okay, done. Bouncy bouncies? What is a blue bounce? What's the blue bounce do? Bounces me back? 2 fields, okay. 2 bounces, okay. We need to get out here. That is a 2-line hole. So we need to go and bounce over here and bounce over here. I think we're coming out here and bounce over here and here. So now we need to get all of these. Move here. Go down. Yeah, I think so. We're going down. We're going left. We're coming down here. We're going down. And then we're going into the mouth of this one and we're done. Yeah, exactly. Oh, snake. Okay. Wow, now snake is a thing. Really? What? Really? How do we get there? We got another bounce. Of course, we bounce. Sorry. We bounce. There's another bouncer. We bounce over our own track. Of course. Yeah, exactly. Okay. 6 bounces. And my guess is the bounce over is not possible. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh wow, and we're coming in with 16 trains. Okay, that's a snake style. This goes here. I think we're going here. I think we're going here. Then we're going down here. We're going over to this side. And yeah, that's sneaking along here. Yeah, and then we're going down, up, over, and then we need to jump over our own train. Yeah, but it means we auf. Yeah, we're getting them all. Are we getting them all? Yeah, we're getting them all. Yeah, we're getting them all. That should bring us through the first part of the puzzle and into the next room, right? Bounce. Yep. Okay. Good. Now, second part of the puzzle. Let's go backwards. This has to be here. This has to be here. This has to be here. Which means this goes here and this goes here. And then we need the bounces, right? Yeah. And we need the bounces in between, of course. This way. Because otherwise we are hitting ourselves. Of course. Nice one. Nice one. Oh, what is this? That's how many? 4? 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay. Yellow is 3. 1. Okay, we need to go over here. We could bounce. Okay, we can bounce here. Would mean this way. No, we only have 2 bounces. Okay. So we need to do the full jump over. Why do I have... I'm unsure why I... because this one needs to be here, right? Yeah, okay. This brings me over here. Then I can go here. 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 Then bounce. Come out here. Go over here. Go over here and bounce through. Exactly. Oof. Yeah, that's a fake out. We need to bounce right here. So that brings us over here. Then we can... how do we get there? How do we go here? I want to go in here and... but... it's not working. Ah, yeah, it is. Like, so. So we go in here, bounce out here, bounce over, take this, bounce over and go out. Now the question is, how do we get here? We've got one down, one left, and a bouncer. This bounces us to here. If I put it down here, that's not gonna work. Yeah, why do I need a second bouncer? I don't get why I need a second bouncer. Doesn't that work? Am I missing something? Ah, my own track. Okay, okay, stop. My own track is hitting me. Okay. Own track is hitting me. And I have one left and one bounce. Is that a bounce here? No. Bounce here doesn't help me much. Then I would come here and bounce out of field. No. Where do I make the... Ah! Yeah. We need a bounce. In, like, this way. That way. That? Is that it? We give ourselves a chance to jump over our own track. Yes. Exactly. That's why we had some space on the right there. Oof. Okay, wants me to go into orange. Come out here. What is it? A 3 bounce? That's a 3 bounce, right? Is that a trap to go here? That's a trap, right? We move through here. Come out here. Go in here, come here, and then move out of this way. But we definitely need to jump over this. Definitely to jump 3 over this. And I think we need also to jump 3 over here. 1, 2, 3, land here, jump here, and I'm out. Now the question that brings me... Does it work? Yeah, that works. Okay. That brings me out. Now is the question, where did we land? 1, 2, 3, we land here, right? Now, how do I get these two? With all of the bouncies. I have a feeling that it's a trap. No, it can't be. I can't get in there any other way. One up and one right and some bouncers. How do I make it work? One up and one right. How do I get here? How do I get here? I have to bounce in, right? I have to move here, bounce in here, get this, go up. Yeah, and then I'm moving backwards. Damn it. And then I'm moving backwards. If I, like, bounce here. If I bounce here, I'm bouncing over here. I could go, like, in through here, up through here, but then I never get through this one. And then I can do nothing with it. No, that's not it. Upright. Why do I have an upright possibility and a down possibility? And why do I have a single and a double bounce? What's the reason for the single and a double bounce? What's the reason? I mean, I get 6. 6 I get straight away. That's reasonable. This is 6. But how do I get the other two? If I go into the orange one, the way is set. If I go into the orange one, the way is set. The orange one brings us out. So the only way is in here. The only way I can build something is in here or in here. But how does this help me? Coming in here, I can't... If I come through here, I can't divert this train. Because I'm getting nowhere. I'm running through here and I'm getting here. So coming from here, I bounce in here. I could move the train. And then I could move him to the right. And then I'm down here again. So I get one more and then an infinite loop. Wow, am I stuck here? And why do I have another third bouncer and these two bouncers? It's a two-way and that's a 2 and that's a 1. And that's a 3 wide, that's a 1 wide. Why? Am I too stupid to see it? Do you see it? Do you see the way forward for this puzzle? Moving through here, I could move up and over and jump and land in here. And then up over and then I can go down. Yeah, but that doesn't help me. That's even worse. Why? Why do I have these bouncers? What am I missing? Could I bounce from here to somewhere else? But why would I do that? I don't get it. Yeah, I get it. I get it, little one. It's a very interesting one. So if I come, that's all the way down here. Can I divert the train in any way that's gonna help me? No. Okay, I'll take a hint. What's the hint? What happened? Oh. He put down this one. Okay. What does that mean? Why? So I need to... Okay, that's why I need bouncer 1. Because I come out here and bounce into this and bounce over here. And then we have the 3 bounce and we bounce on this and bounce through. That's nice. But why is this here? How do I get here? I got a 2 bounce now. I mean this, if I go here... wait a minute. This just means we're bouncing through. That's the same as before, and I'm quite sure that these two have to stay at that point. Yeah. But why this? Why this? Why this one? Yeah. Exactly, little one. I don't know. Here? Here and a 2 bounce? But why? Hey. I'll need another hint. I'm sorry. Up there. What? Yeah, I still don't get it. Up there. How do I get there? Oh, I'm reversing it. Is that it? I'm reversing the jump. Okay. We're getting here. Yeah. All is fine. We're jumping over here. We're moving through this. We're going here. Yeah, but how do we get there? But because that only works if... No, but how do I get... I have to get out of this way for sure. That's the only way out. I have no other way except for going this way to get out here. That's for sure. But why this? How do I get here? I can only get there by going backwards, like through here, through here, through here. And then I'm here. Okay, wait a minute. This one. And we need a single bounce here. Need a single bounce here. That one brings us bounce over here, through here, out here, back again. Then we need a... Yeah, but then how do I get over there? Yeah, little one, I know. How, why, how, what? Are you okay? Okay, I have to take a little break in a while. Sorry, I'll have to take a break. The little one is getting antsy. Okay, I'm back. Maybe the little one is a bit calmer now. Had to take a little walk with him, but yeah, he is back to sleeping again. But I think I'll have another 15 minutes to half an hour, and then he is hungry again. So I'm still stumped by this level. What is going on? Where is this going? I have to... Yeah, exactly. That's where I put it, because it was the only way to go. But how do I get out of this? And why is there a double bounce? I get that with this way I get this. I come out here, I run over here. And now what do I do with the double bounce? I can't put the double bounce here. And if I put the double bounce here, we are 1, 2, landing here. And if I do this, we're doing 1, 2, and we land here, and then we're running out here. Why? Why? Am I still not getting these? Am I stupid? Am I stupid? What am I missing? That gets me this one. That gets me this one. And that puts him up here. And now this one is set here. And a 2 bounce brings me out. A 1 bounce brings me further. How do I get here? 1 bounce brings me further. Brings me here, brings me here. We need a 3 bounce to get back up here. Ah, this is the way. Yeah, but then I only have a 2 bounce. This way we get up to the other side, get in here. And now I'm not getting over this bridge. Now I have a 2 bounce and I can't... Oh, no, wait a minute. With 2 bounce, 1, 2 brings us here. Bounces us 1 further. And then we can do this. Yeah. Oh, man. Of course. Wow, I was blind. I was blind for that solution. I don't know why I didn't see that. I was so blind for this solution. Wow. Sorry, that took me way too long. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's also already it. Yeah, okay. That was the demo. Nice, sweet little short demo. 2 levels. Bonus level 1, bonus level 2. What is bonus 1? Yeah, we're gonna do the bonus for sure. Let's get the bonus in here. 7 single bouncies, so... Oh, I have a feeling that that is too straightforward, right? So, here, down here, and we're out. No, 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 we have to get them by bounce this way. This one we have to get by bounce this way. Here, 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 here. Okay, this one we need to get out. Then there's a bounce. We need to bounce over here and we are out. So, which means we need to bounce first. Bounce over. Move here. Move down here. Bounce over. Move over here. Move over here. Bounce here. Now, how do we get this one? Yeah. How do we get this one? How do we get here? Ah, right. If I go here and then... This one needs to go down here. Then I don't need this. Then I come down here. And then I don't have a way to go left. Damn it. I have only 2 lefts. This one. Bounce over. Up. Right. Bounce over. Down. Right. Left. And out. Get it? Yep. Yep. No. Forgot a bouncy. Wait a minute. Forgot a bouncy. No. Now it's working. Yes. Bonus 1. And it's bonus 2. 4 bouncies. And my guess is we can't go over these again. Need to get out here. To get out here, we need to move through there. To come through here. So we need to get in here somehow. Going here brings us out here. Let's go for the... Wow. Go in here, go around here. And then we need to get back out here. To get out here. How do we get these two? Down, around here. Over here. No, that's a... We need a bouncer here for sure. Yeah, that's a loop. I'm gonna build a loop here and then I'm not getting out. Wow. Okay. Do we go out in here already? Like this way? Just straight away go down here? And that's out. No, that's the way out. We need that for the way out, right? By the way, what happens if I bounce here? Do I bounce on the other track? No, that's a crash. Okay. Here. Moves us through here, brings us in here. How do I get these? And I need to get out of here. Move over here, move along here. And then I need to get back. I need to do a loop and then get back around to get out of here. I have to come out of here again. bounce over and go in here. And take this, and then we're coming out here and moving out. So I need to go forward and backward again on the same track. I need to bounce in here and come out of this way again. Because I go in here, I take this and that as somehow one way in, one way out. Then we're gonna go in here, we're gonna do something like this and go in, yeah, come out here, take this, get back in here. Yeah, get back in here. Like going this way and that way. Brings us here, here, here. We need a bouncer here, then we bounce back over here and out of this way. And we're coming back out here, and then we're going back out here. So now I need to build this in a way that it works for both ways. And how do I do that? If I build this, I'm on the way back, I'm stuck here. And if I build a bouncer here, I'm bouncing over. So we need to bounce over the... If I go like so, bounce out, bounce over. No, then I bounce out of bounds here. That's also not it. I come out here. I move through. Get this. I can build a loop here, but I don't want to build a loop here. That's not what I want. I mean, I want to get back in here. I want to get him back into this way, but that means I might need to bounce out over this, but also on the way back I'll bounce out. That's my best guess right now, that I need to go forward and then backwards the same track again, and that's why I need the bouncers. So going in here, this comes in here, that bounces in here, comes out here. We need to move through here somehow, get into that fish, go here, go around, jump back in, come the other way out, come back out here, come here, and then move out. Now I need to figure out how to deal with this one. Because this right now, yeah, I mean, if I do this and that, we're at least getting the loop, right? And then we get out there, in there. Oh, right, need to get down in here, need to get it down in here, of course. So that sets that one as well. Yeah, and then it's a bang, because we need to get over this. But if I do a bouncy here, we're bouncing out, exactly. That's my problem, down here now. Down here is my problem. How do I fix this with what I have here and a bouncer? I need to go one way and then the other way. So I need to skip with the bounce the direction changer. But in a way that... I'm coming out here first, right? Yeah, I'm coming out of here first. If I put a bouncer here, then we're not getting back in. So, is the bouncer here? No, the bouncer is here. And we're going down and around in here. And we're going bounce, bounce in here, and that's the way. This should be it. Exactly, that's how we do it. Yes. Nice. Did to do bonus. Okay. Yeah, that's it for now. That was Trackastrophe, a puzzle train game. So yeah, I had a lot of fun with that, and it reminded me also of something like SpaceChem or other things in the puzzle genre, and I like it. I'm gonna wishlist that for myself for later on. Yeah, overall I think that was a fun one. Nice, well spent 45 minutes-ish. Love that. So, thanks for watching, and we will see each other with the next episode of some other demo. Until then, bye bye.